Why do you seek compliments as a leader, especially? Why do you feel like you need compliments from your team? In this fishing that you do, oh, I'm not this and I'm not the best at this. And then you wait and then someone says, no, you're amazing. You're this, you're that. It's just showing a deep insecurity as a leader that you have. And you can catch this. You can be self-aware enough to where you understand that you're frequently doing this. And here's what you're causing. You're causing a narcissistic situation where people feel like they need, because you create the pause, and then someone that's insecure, because you're insecure, so now you're going to attract vibrational attraction. You're going to attract somebody else that's insecure, and they're going to feel like they need to say something during that pause to make you feel like you're amazing. And I've seen this over and over and over again. I've been in team meetings where it's like, oh my God, this CEO, this leader, this manager, all they want is praise constantly. And you're not going to get somebody that is talented. You're not going to get a team leader that is at a 10. You're going to get insecure people that follow, that don't lead. And that may be fine for you. Maybe you're that business owner and that's all you want. You want a small business and you want to hire people to be able to just give you praise all the time because that's all you're good at. And I have seen this over and over and over again, especially in small businesses. They never grow past the ability for them to be narcissistic. And you can tell it right off the bat. And many of you know I'm saying this, and you know people in your organization, whether they're leaders, whether they're team members, whatever they may be, you know these people. They're always constantly fishing for compliments. But it's not attractive. We don't want to mate this way. We don't want a partner. We don't want a relationship where somebody is always fishing for compliments, where they constantly need you to tell them how amazing they are, where they just put themselves down in hopes that you're going to say something that will brighten their day. As a leader, why are you dependent on others? And 99.9% of these compliments are fake. They're doing it out of obligation for a paycheck. Think about that, business owner. It's just attention-seeking behavior that is something that a child would do. And it's a huge self-esteem issue. And to be honest with you, it's one of the most toxic things that you can do. It leads to zero confidence, and your team will catch this right off the bat. And those that have confidence, those that understand what it means to lead, they're going to leave you. You don't have to fire them. You may, because they're not giving you compliments, because you judge people on how the relationship is. But what is the relationship? It's an 80-20 relationship. 80% making me feel good, 20% about them. And I can see this when I talk to leaders, because I'll set them in a room by themselves, and then we'll have a conversation about their team. We'll have a conversation about each individual, and then I can just watch it. Because it's just a self-affirming over and over and over again about how they think of themselves. Well, Susan thinks this, and this about me, and Bill thinks that I'm doing this, and I. It's never like, I've seen the attributes of Bill, and he needs to work on this, and this, and then I know he can be a 10 and this, and this, and he's amazing. Susan's amazing here, and here. You have to commit to avoiding this tactic. In the short term, it feels good. Yes, it feels good for all of us, but it is so toxic, and it will destroy your business. It will destroy your leadership. The only people that you'll have around are these self-affirming, non-committed, and it's so egotistical when you really think about it. Just think about it. No one needs to have their strengths recognized by others. You just live it. You just do it. As a leader, that's what you do. It's selfless, not selfish. It's not about you as a leader. The least you can dish it off to others and make them feel amazing and make them feel great, the more you're going to see your business grow. You want a return on investment? The greatest return on investment that you can have is to coach and grow those that are around you. Stop making it about you.
Thank you for joining us on the Albuquerque Business Podcast. And thanks to our sponsor, RigbyDigital.com. Make sure to subscribe and share. And go to abqpodcast.com. Get show notes, resources, and links to everything we talked about today to help you navigate your journey as an entrepreneur and business owner.